everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Jordan, and I'm here to help you learn English in a fun and easy way.
And I'm Kylie. I'm so excited to be here today. Jordan and I are going to have a really helpful conversation for you.
Yes, today is going to be great. Hey, Kylie, how's your morning going?
Pretty good. I was just thinking about English mistakes beginners always make today. You know, the kind of mistakes that happen all the time, but they're actually easy to fix.
Oh, yeah. That's such a good topic. I remember when I was teaching English to my friend from Brazil. Man, she made some of these mistakes over and over. But once I explained them, she got it right away.
Exactly. That's the thing. These mistakes are super common, but they're not hard to fix. You just need someone to point them out and explain why they're wrong.
Right. And the cool thing is, once you understand the mistake, you usually don't make it again. It just clicks.
Yes, it clicks. I love that. So, Jordan, where should we start? There are so many common mistakes.
Thinks for a moment. Okay, let me start with one of the biggest ones. This is something I hear all the time. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, so beginners often say, I am agree with you,
Oh, yes, I hear that one a lot too.
right? I am agree, but that's wrong. Pauses. The correct way is, I agree with you. No am, just I agree.
Exactly. I agree with you. So, why do people make this mistake? Do you think it's because in their language they use to be before verbs?
Yeah, probably. In some languages, you say something like, I am agree, or I am think, so they translate it directly into English. But in English, agree is already a complete verb. You don't need am or is or are.
Right. So it's just I agree, you agree, she agrees, they agree. Simple.
Exactly. And it's the same with other verbs. You wouldn't say, I am like pizza. You just say, I like pizza.
Right. I am like pizza sounds so weird.
It does, but beginners say it because they're translating from their own language. It makes sense to them.
Yeah, I get it. Language learning is hard. Okay, my turn. I have a really common mistake that drives me crazy.
Curious. What is it?
People confuse fun and funny. They use them the same way, but they're different.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one. Can you explain it?
Sure. So, fun means something is enjoyable or entertaining, like, this game is fun, or I had fun at the party.
Right. Fun equals enjoyable.
Exactly. But funny means something makes you laugh. It's humorous, like, that joke was funny, or he's a funny guy.
So if something is fun, you enjoy it. If something is funny, you laugh at it.
Yes, perfect. But beginners mix them up. They might say the movie was very fun when they mean the movie was very funny.
Right. Or they say, he's a fun person when they mean he's a funny person.
Exactly. Now, to be fair, he's a fun person is not wrong. It just means something different. It means he's enjoyable to be around. But if you want to say he makes you laugh, you need to say he's funny.
That's a great explanation, Kylie. You know, I think a lot of mistakes happen because English has so many little words that are similar but different.
Oh, absolutely. Like see, look, and watch.
Yes, that's another great example. Do you want to explain that one?
Sure. Okay, so see means your eyes notice something. It just happens. You don't try to do it. Like, I see a bird in the tree.
Right. You're not trying to see it. Your eyes just notice it.
Exactly. But look means you point your eyes at something on purpose. You're trying to see it. Like, look at that beautiful sunset.
So look is active. You choose to do it.
Yes. And watch is similar to look, but it's for things that move or change, like watching TV, watching a movie, watching a game.
Right. You watch things that have action or motion. You wouldn't say, I'm watching a picture. You'd say, I'm looking at a picture.
Perfect, because a picture doesn't move.
Exactly. Unless it's a magic picture or something. Both laugh.
Right, right. Okay, so to review, see just happens, look is on purpose at something still, and watch is for things that move.
Beautiful. I love that explanation. All right. I've got another one. This is about pronunciation.
Ooh, pronunciation. That's tough.
They really do. Smiles. Max has made this year so much better. He's my little buddy.
I love that. Pauses. So, looking ahead to the new year, what are you most excited about?
Thanks. I'm excited about possibilities. I know that sounds vague, but it's true. I don't know exactly what will happen, but I feel like good things are coming. New opportunities, new experiences.
I feel the same way. Excited. There's something exciting about not knowing, right? Like the future is full of surprises.
Yes, exactly. And some surprises might be challenges, but that's okay. Challenges help us grow.
That's true. Thoughtfully. My mom always says, smooth seas don't make good sailors. You need some waves, some storms to become strong.
Smiles. Your mom sounds very wise.
She is. She's the best. Pauses. You know, Jordan, I think one thing I want to do this year is worry less.
Ah, that's a good one. Worry less. That's hard to do, though, isn't it?
It really is. I'm a natural worrier. I worry about everything: money, health, relationships, the future.
Yeah, I get that. I think a lot of people are like that. Our brains are wired to look for problems, to prepare for danger.
Right, but most of the things we worry about never even happen. So it's just wasted energy.
That's so true. I read somewhere that 90% of what we worry about never comes true.
90%. Surprised. Wow. So we're basically torturing ourselves for no reason.
Yeah, pretty much. So, how are you going to worry less? Do you have a plan?
I think I'm going to try meditation. Just 10 minutes a day, sitting quietly, breathing, trying to calm my mind.
That's great. I've heard meditation really helps with anxiety and stress.
Yeah, I hope so. Smiles. I've tried it a few times, and it's hard at first. My mind keeps wandering, but I think with practice, it'll get easier.
For sure, like anything, it takes practice. You know, I think that's another good thing about New Year. It gives us permission to try new things.
Yes, enthusiastically. Try new things. We can break old habits and create new ones.
Exactly. Smiles. And even if we fail, even if we don't keep our resolutions, at least we tried. At least we cared enough to set a goal.
That's a really positive way to look at it, Jordan. Pauses. I think sometimes we're too hard on ourselves. We expect perfection.
Yeah, we do. But perfection is impossible. Nobody's perfect.
Softly. Nobody's perfect. We're all just doing our best.
Warmly. Exactly. We're all just doing our best. And that's enough. That's more than enough.
You know what, Jordan? I'm really glad we had this conversation. It's making me feel even more excited about the new year.
Me too, Kylie. Smiles. This was really nice. Talking about hope, about new beginnings, it's good for the soul.
It really is. Pauses. So, let me ask you one more question. If you could give one piece of advice to someone watching this video, someone who's feeling nervous or unsure about the new year, what would you say?
I would say, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Life is an adventure, and the new year is just another chapter in your story. Pauses. And remember, you're stronger than you think. You've survived every hard day so far. You've made it this far, so you can definitely handle whatever comes next.
Oh, Jordan, that's beautiful. That gave me chills. Smiles. I love that.
Thanks. What about you? What advice would you give?
I would say be kind to yourself. Pauses. The world can be tough. People can be harsh. But you should be your own best friend. Treat yourself with love, with patience, with compassion. And celebrate the small wins. Every step forward is progress. Every day you try is a victory.
Warmly. That's perfect, Kylie. I love that so much. Be kind to yourself.
Smiles. Yeah, we all need that reminder sometimes.
We really do. Well, Kylie, I think we should wrap this up. But before we go, let's wish everyone watching a very happy new year.
Yes, Happy New Year, everyone. We hope this year brings you joy, health, love, and lots of wonderful surprises.
And remember, you've got this. This is your year. Make it count.
Make it count, but also be kind to yourself along the way.
Perfect balance. Pauses. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this conversation, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.
Yes, and leave a comment below. Tell us, what's your New Year's resolution? What are you most excited about this year? We'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely. We read all the comments and we love connecting with you all.
Okay, everyone, have a beautiful, safe, and happy New Year celebration. Whether you're at a big party or home with your family, we hope it's special.
Cheers to the new year. Cheers to new beginnings.
Cheers! Smiles. Goodbye, everyone!
See you in the new year. Waves.
But in some languages, you don't need articles, so learners forget to use them in English.
Right. And then there's the opposite problem. Some learners use the when they shouldn't.
Yes, like, I love the dogs. If you mean dogs in general, you just say, I love dogs. No the.
Exactly. The is for specific things. I love the dogs at the park means specific dogs you know, but I love dogs means all dogs, the animal in general.
This is tricky because the rules are complicated. There are so many exceptions.
Yeah, honestly, articles are one of the hardest things in English. My advice is don't stress too much about articles. If you make a mistake, people will still understand you.
That's true. Articles are important, but they're not as important as, say, using the right verb tense.
Exactly. Focus on the big stuff first, and the articles will get better over time with practice.
Not. Good advice. Speaking of verb tenses, let's talk about one that confuses everyone. Present perfect.
Ooh, present perfect. Yeah, that's a tough one.
It is. So the present perfect is like, I have lived here for 5 years, or she has eaten sushi before.
Right. It uses have or has plus the past participle.
Yes, and beginners make a few mistakes with this. First, they forget the have. They just say, I lived here for 5 years.
But that's past simple, not present perfect, and the meaning is different.
Exactly. I lived here for 5 years suggests you don't live here anymore, but I have lived here for 5 years means you still live here now.
Ooh, that's an important difference. So, present perfect connects the past to the present. That's the key idea.
Yes, perfect explanation, Kylie. It's about something that started in the past but is still relevant now.
Right. Like, I have studied English for 10 years means you started in the past and you're still studying now.
Exactly. Another mistake beginners make is using present perfect with specific past time words, like they say, I have seen him yesterday.
Ooh, no, that's wrong. You can't use present perfect with yesterday because yesterday is a finished time.
Right. You have to say, I saw him yesterday. Past simple.
But you can say, I have seen him recently, or I have seen him before, because recently and before are not specific times.
Perfect. You've got it. Smiles. Present perfect is for unspecified times or times that continue to now. Past simple is for specific finished times.
Okay, my brain is working hard now, laughs, but this is really good stuff.
I know, right? Grammar can be intense, but it's so useful.
It really is. Okay, let's do a few quick ones. Fast mistakes that are easy to fix.
Sounds good. Hit me.
Okay, first one, how do you think versus what do you think?
Ooh, good one. So, what do you think asks for your opinion, what do you think about this movie?
Right. But how do you think is not asking for an opinion. It's asking about the method or way you think. Like, how do you think about problems? Do you write them down? Do you talk to yourself?
Exactly. So if you want someone's opinion, always use what do you think, not how do you think.
Yep. Easy fix. Smiles. Next one, say versus tell.
Oh yeah, beginners mix these up all the time. So say is followed by the words directly, like he said hello, or she said that she was tired.
And tell is followed by a person. He told me a story. She told us to wait.
Right, you tell someone something. You don't say someone something.
Exactly. So it's he told me, not he said me. Big difference.
Yep, and same with explain. You explain something to someone. You don't explain someone.
Right. I explained the rule to her, not I explained her the rule.
Perfect. Okay, here's another quick one. Almost versus most.
Ooh, I hear this mistake a lot. Most of people instead of most people.
Exactly. If you use most alone, you don't need of before the noun. Most people like chocolate. Most students study hard.
But if you use most with the or my or these, then you need of, like most of the people in this room or most of my friends.
Yes, that's the rule, smiles. And almost is different. Almost means nearly, like almost everyone came to the party.
Right. Almost is not the same as most. Most people means the majority. Almost all people means nearly all.
Great explanation. Okay, Kylie, we've covered a lot today. Should we start wrapping up?
Yeah, I think so. But first, let me give one final piece of advice.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the biggest thing I want everyone to remember is this. Making mistakes is good. It means you're trying. It means you're learning.
That's so true, Kylie. Every mistake is a lesson.
Exactly. Native speakers don't expect you to be perfect. We just appreciate that you're learning our language. That takes courage and effort.
Absolutely. And honestly, even native speakers make mistakes sometimes. English is complicated.
That's true. So don't be too hard on yourself. Just keep practicing, keep trying, keep improving.
And you know what helps? Listening to English every day. Watching videos like this one, listening to podcasts, watching TV shows.
Yes, immersion is so important. The more you hear English, the more natural it becomes.
And speaking, even if you don't have someone to talk to, you can talk to yourself. Practice the phrases, practice the corrections we talked about today.
Right. Say them out loud. I agree. I'm interested in music. What do you think? Practice makes perfect.
Or at least practice makes better.
Yes, practice makes better. I love that.
Smiles warmly. All right, everyone. We hope this conversation helped you. We covered a lot of common mistakes today, and we hope you feel more confident now.
Remember, you've got this. Every day, you're getting better. Every mistake you fix is progress.
Exactly. And if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We make videos like this to help you learn English in a natural, fun way.
And leave a comment. Tell us, which mistake do you make the most? Or do you have a question about a different mistake? We'd love to hear from you.
Yes, we read all the comments, and we might make a part 2 of this video if you want.
Ooh, part 2. I love that idea. There are so many more mistakes we could talk about.
Definitely. English is full of tricky stuff, but we'll help you through it.
Warmly, all right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Keep practicing, keep learning, and most importantly, don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Yes, make mistakes, learn from them, and keep going. You're doing amazing.
Smiles. Goodbye, everyone.
See you in the next video. Keep up the great work. Waves.